Bro, tell me how the fuck... Like, so I have to buy Oaken Tower. Malf gave it the seal of approval. I want to play it. Why is Oaken Tower $10.39? But if I buy Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers plus Oaken Tower bundle, it's $8.31 because I own Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers? Because you already own one? Yeah. Okay, one of us is fucking stupid here. And I'm just going to say, I'm biased. I don't think it's me. Because I'm getting the same thing in either one. Do you know how discounts work? Buy Oaken Tower, 20% off, $10.39 Canadian. Buy Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers plus Oaken Tower bundle, minus 20%, $8.31 Canadian. No, man. Gaben thinks this is itch.io. Pay what you want? I'll be dead ass with you, bro. I'm pretty sure that I have Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers because I got a Steam code from the fucking developer when the game came out. So guess what, motherfucker? I'm not taking $2.08 off of Oaken Tower because I got a free code for the other game. I'm buying the fucking $10.39 version. I can't tell why you're mad. Well, because it reminds me of a friend of mine, and he's right. But like when we go get a coffee, he doesn't order the coffee off the menu. He builds the coffee in the app and then shows it to the barista. Because he gets the same drink for a cheaper price by building it from its base elements in the app than actually ordering it off the menu. So I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the system for not just offering it at the lowest price when you take it off the menu. My friend gave Les Bonheur 3 out of 5, so why are you lying? That's crazy. Honestly, I was crashing out. Because Les Bonheur is an incredible film. I think it's a very affecting piece of media. But then also reading all the comments on Reddit and on Letterboxd that are like, what an ambiguous film. I don't know what to think about it. Did she or didn't she? I don't know. And what does it say? That maybe their life just had too much beauty. Maybe they were suffering from too much of a good thing. And I'm like, were we watching the same fucking movie? She was married to the fucking Antichrist, bro. And society did not give a fuck. That's what was he hot? Yes. Yes, he was hot. And there's two takeaways from Agnes Varda's 1965 film, Les Bonheur, okay? The first takeaway is we need to stop giving the French 2-hour lunch breaks until we can figure out what the fuck is going on. Because if this dude had 2 15-minute piss breaks and 30 minutes to eat a sandwich, none of this shit would have happened. And the second one is, ladies, this is what happens when you marry a guy this handsome. You should be marrying slightly uglier guys, okay? This guy is too handsome. Are you naive? You should have known something was going to go down. Should have married a guy that's a little bit uglier. Letterboxd users too uptight to make the obvious joke? No, bro, look at my fucking comments. They all say Les Bonheur, which is funny. And it's kind of like what the movie's about anyway, but another misogyny supercut incoming? Bro, what are you talking about? I gave Les Bonheur 5 out of 5. It's going to be the first movie I put in my top 4 on Letterboxd. In spite of myself, I'm literally the number one ally that women have. The only people who think I'm a misogynist are men. Women love me, man. They love me. And we love you. We love your film takes. We love your nuanced takes on Agnes Varda's feminist take on the French New Wave. Hold on, buddy. Who's your ally? Chibli? Because he reads Murakami and gave... He got cyberbullied into deleting his review of I Saw the TV Glow because he got drunk on an airplane watching it and gave it like 2.5 stars or whatever. Chibli, that's your ally. That's your ally. Murakami does not help your case. I know, that's why I brought it up. It's his case. Devil Wears Prada 2 this Friday. You must consume. Happy Narwhal, don't take offense to this. You must consume. Yes, get the girls together. Watch The Devil Wears Prada 2. Pre-order the Blu-ray. It's cheaper to pre-order the Blu-ray when you get your movie ticket. If you want to buy the Blu-ray later, it'll be $40. If you buy it in a bundle with the movie ticket, it'll only be $32. You'd be stupid not to pre-order the Blu-ray. Get the popcorn bucket. Yes, Meryl's back, Queen Meryl. C plus from IndieWire. That's pretty good. 2.5 out of 4 from Slant Magazine. C's get degrees. That's true. Your last 10 reviews have an average of 4.9 and a heart. Okay, so let's take a look at these movies and let's see which one has to be sacrificed. All right, so there's Le Bonheur, Cleo from 5 to 7, David Lean's Brief Encounter, Lingua Franca, The Day Trippers, Festin, An Autumn's Tale, Kurosawa's Throne of Blood, RoboCop, Yojimbo, Rashomon, and Nirvana the Band, The Show. So which one are we putting at a 2.5 so that people don't think our Letterboxd is performative, bro? You don't want to say it, but it's An Autumn Tale. Low key, I could move Throne of Blood down half a star. Did you know that Kevin Hart has a movie called Die Hart where he plays Kevin Hart? Can I fucking blow your mind? Did you know they made a second one? Did you know he's in another movie called Die Hart 2 that literally came out a year after Die Hart? That's crazy, man. That's insane. I will admit, you have to go back 11 movies to find a movie that I did not give like 4.5 or higher. And that's Tiny Furniture, bro. I mean, I've been watching some peak shit. Keep in mind, listen, I'm literally, chat is a monolith to me. The same people who are mad that I've been watching too much Kino cinema were also mad that I gave F1 2.5, when honestly it deserves a 2. The more I think about that movie, and I know it's one of those movies, it's not art, it's product. You're not meant to think about it, but it does not deserve a 2.5. A 2.5 was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I wonder like if I had, I think what I'm going to do is on stream, when I get to 100 movies, I'm going to do a Letterboxd list on stream, ranking the 100 movies that I've seen so far in 2026. But the real sacred cow is figuring out which of the 5 stars is the worst. What's the worst 5-star that I've seen in 2026, man? I'd have to, like, something's got to be the worst. Too difficult? Well, we like to do difficult things. That's why I chose this job. I will also, I think I might even have some 4.5s that I could elevate over a 5. But I'd have to think about it. Some movies that have grown in the rear view as opposed to when I watch them. And some movies that perhaps have diminished with the benefit of hindsight. It ain't gonna be Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights is not, that's not gonna end up on the bottom, that's for sure. I have to think about it. I don't know, man. That's fucking hard. Haters will tell you Dead Ringer should have been a 4.5. Nah, man. Dead Ringer should have been a fucking 6. You know what? I'll say it dead ass. Of the 5 stars that here's the 5 stars that I've reviewed, or the movies that I've given 5 stars from 2026, okay? Blue Velvet, There Will Be Blood, Marty Supreme, Barton Fink, Hard Boiled, Dead Ringers, Agira, The Wrath of God, The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, Boogie Nights, I Saw the TV Glow, When Harry Met Sally, The Celebration, Brief Encounter, Cleo from 5 to 7, and Le Bonheur. The worst of all of them is Marty Supreme. I'm sorry to say it. I still think it's a 5-star. Marty Supreme is on the bottom of the list, not just because it's the newest, not just because of, anti-recency bias. It's the worst of the 5 stars that I've seen this year. Now, the real question, are there any 4.5s that clear it? Oh, I'd have to think about it. Oh, I'd have to figure out how to change the filter to show that. Well, let's see. What are the 4.5s from this year? Bob Trevino Likes It, Sentimental Value, Splits View, No Other Choice, Sorry Baby, The Green Knight, Police Story, Scanners, Ghost Dog, Tokyo Godfathers, Love in the Afternoon, In the Mood for Love, Silence, chat, silence, Francis Hahn, Nirvana the Band, The Show, The Movie, RoboCop, Throne of Blood, and Autumn's Tale. Damn, there's some fucking heat in here, man. Realest shit I ever said in Chibli's stream, and I knew it was real because he couldn't reply. And it's your fault, chat, by the way, just so you know this, it's literally your fault. Chibli watching Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, and only giving it a heart is your fault. Because what that means to me, sometimes you say it best when you say nothing at all. He wanted to give it a 4, but he didn't want to deal with all the comments that were like, why did you hate this movie so much? I know, because I gave Sinners a 4, and I'm still dealing with people calling me racist in the reviews. He didn't want to deal with the backlash from giving a sacred cow a 4 instead of a 4.5 or a 5. So he said, you know what? Fuck it. Just give it a heart so I can signal that I've seen it and move on. Feel the same way about Speed Racer? I haven't seen it yet. The world was a different place when it came out, to be honest. Because when it came out, we didn't know it was good. We only figured out it was good, like, I don't know, it was like 6 years after it came out or something like that. Speed Racer in the theater changed my life. Yeah, but did you see it in the theater in 2008 or did you see it in the theater in like 2024? Like, Ben, be so fucking for real with me right now. 2008? All right, well, fair enough. So, okay, listen, I'll look up the fucking box office for Speed Racer. Box office mojo, Speed Racer. Because I don't think all y'all saw Speed Racer in 2008. $120 million budget, $43 million domestic gross. Some of you are fucking lying. Movie tickets are $1 million each, and 50 of you said you saw it. Okay, whatever you say, bro. They're showing it at the Park Theater next month. I probably can't go, but it'd be nice to virtue signal and say I'm going to pull up. So I'm seeing how it did. What was this? 67% drop week 1 to week 2. What were they smoking back then, man? 6, 7, yes, man. You should go. Yeah, okay, maybe you think I'm Francois from Les Bonheur. Maybe I'll just drop my kid off with some random old lady next to a pond so I can handle some important business. It ain't 1965 in Vincent. Actually, that's a good point. I could probably see Speed Racer with my kid. She might fuck it up for all of you in the audience, though, because she might be, like, making a bunch of noise. You're saying take your kid, but then, like, in 11 days, when you see me at the Park Theater and some kids in the audience crashing the fuck out, you're going to be like, why did I say that shit? Is ADHD the movie? She'll enjoy it? What are you trying to say? What do you give Firewalk with me? Can I say something to farm -2s, but over time, this take is going to age well? David Lynch fans need to just chill just for like 6 months. I like David Lynch. I watched Blue Velvet. I gave it a 5. I thought it was a seminal film. But every time you talk about any movie, it being looped back into David Lynch or like, hey, this has the guy from Twin Peaks in it. Oh, I remember, I saw this guy. Whoa, isn't that this guy from Firewalk with me? Isn't this one of the actors that was in Twin Peaks? You just gotta chill a little bit. Because you're overexposing him, man. You gotta just simmer on it just a little bit. Stream's off to a horrible start. I like to tank the vibes and bring it back later. Like yesterday when I said that I thought that the Karen haircut actually looks kind of good, except I believe it. I don't know what you want me to say. Sometimes you see a middle-aged lady rocking the Karen haircut, and it kind of hits, man. It kind of hits. That's crazy, and I like short hair on women. What is this fucking Arkansas wokeness, bro? It's 2026. Everyone likes short hair on women, bro. You ain't special. You out here on the playground saying some shit like, I don't think there are such things as girl colors and boy colors. Yeah, bro, we know. How do you keep sniping me? Well, you keep typing the real thoughts that are in your head. What do you mean, how do I keep sniping you? Some fucking funny comment in 2026 to say, I'm not like other guys, I like women with short hair. Bro, everyone likes women with short hair. Leave us alone? You're the ones typing, okay? That's all I'm saying. Y'all, we're back, we're playing video games. This is a solo dev developed auto battler that comes highly recommended from One Mouth. I saw Mouth playing this and I said, wait, this might have the sauce. He said it was inspired by Backpack Battles and Super Auto Pets. But you know what I like about it? And this is no disrespect intended to Backpack Battles. I was in when I found out that it only had 6 inventory slots instead of 30,000. The fact that your inventory doesn't grow into like a Path of Exile skill tree, but instead you have a backpack with 6 slots in it, that felt incredible to me. Let's immediately jump into ranked. By the way, do I know what I'm doing? No, man, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. These are the items you can buy and put in your tower. You can reroll items or freeze them for the next round. Training gives you XP to level up. You can right-click to buy a full level. Okay. Levels provide rarer items in the shop. Hover here to see the rarities. You know what pisses me off? Everyone's saying you missed the bazaar. Where's all the love for the OG, man? Super Auto Pets. The first auto battler that was ever made. We missed that too? You should miss it more than the bazaar. Why not just play auto chess? Don't at me. I already know your top 4 movies on Letterboxd are Shawshank, 2001, A Space Odyssey, Spider-Verse, and Interstellar. I can cut to the quick of your essence. The fuck is this, man? I have no idea what happened. Level 4. Then we cost 64 to level up. We roll. Crystal. Moon items. I do not care. I leave the shop and I go fight Disaster 2020. That reminds me of something, but I can't think of what. You're level 3, I'm level 4. Ergo, I win. Ah, shit. Motherfucker, 11 HP. We will never move the spear? Bro, what do you want me to move the spear for? You can move the book? The book only buffs things to the right. Sorry, we're so back in 2024 Bazaar chat immediately. It's so crazy. People are like, yeah, but listen. This is probably the optimal way to line up your items, but at the same time, you are missing a bonus that would preclude you from getting all the synergies that you've built the run around. But you're missing a 4% damage bonus, bro. You could literally have your book go off more often and do 0 damage every 3.8 seconds. And then buff fucking nothing. What are you talking about? Move it to the bottom for a heal? Wait, you might be spitting on that one, but if it's on the bottom, I can't give it multicast via the Lost Fragment, bro! Read the whole thing? Increase its cooldown by 4 seconds. Oh shit, you're right. It does fucking suck. Wait, that's gotta go. It was increasing the cooldown on itself. Find this chatter. Librarian, I want them banished. Does anyone in here want to be a Randall and tell me which chatter it was that said read the whole item? I literally did so much better when I speed read it. Not fair for them, you had free will. This is why people don't like backseat driving. The world is better when the people in economy are just watching a shitty movie with Jason Momoa in it and the pilot is flying the plane. Okay, don't just... I know you have an axe to grind with some individuals. Don't just put their name in here thinking I won't check for it, okay? Bro hates using his slots. It's crazy. Literally, the dev wishes you would stop typing. You ever think about that? That's gotta be crazy to hear. I don't give a fuck. It's still the best run we've ever had. Please, Doombook! Hold. It's going! We're gonna win! Literally won easily. There's 10 wins. Book only does 2k. I literally won and my average opponent was twice as highly rated as me. What the fuck are you? What do you want? What do you want? We want it like this, because when this goes off, it'll do times 14 multicast on this. Now, the one thing you need to know, sell shield? Yeah, but selling shield doesn't give us enough to buy it, man. No, man. What are you talking about? Oh, you lose the... Oh, you're right, I lose the poison. That's why you never listen to chat. If you're going to listen to chat, you start by listening to chat, then you say, chat, here's why I'm listening to you, and then the actual smart people in chat go, wait, this is what we should do. Okay. You could just move the pendant instead. That's smart. Okay, because then this goes off 2 times, and okay, yeah, okay. Fantastic. Better, closer, warmer. Now, one thing you should know is that it doesn't matter, because inevitably, once you're like, I'm 1 win away from my build popping off, that's when you lose. Tragic. It seems tragic that with this number of triggers, we couldn't get the win, but... Didn't sell shield. I'm going to ban you from my chat. If we sold the shield, we didn't have enough to purchase the dragon bow. If we sold the shield, we still didn't have enough money to purchase the dragon bow. You have been removed from the chat. Permanently gain +1 poison per poison item. I presently have 2 poison items. Every time... I mean, I guess we're going to go all in on poison. Or are we? If chat says instead go to something else, maybe? Oh shit, 100... guys, we're dead. This thing has 155 multicast. Yeah, that'll do it. But I can't stop winning! The fuck is this? Adjacent items get bonus damage equal to their crit chance? Nah, man. Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm definitely dying. Don't fucking fart on me. Okay, well, obviously we lost one round, so we need to redo our entire board. Whenever you gain 50 shield, whenever you gain shield, do 50 damage. You are not doing anything for us anymore. Throw another shield out there. This is the play. This is the same person we fought earlier. This is a fucking travesty. This is not fair! This is the same person! Fortnite was onto something. We need literally NPC bots in every video game. Now, Puppy scares me. Puppy is a serious Discord kitten username, and I will not elaborate further. As expected versus Puppy. Sell your sword. It might be the only thing I have that does damage. I'm going to be honest with you. This person is named after a Pokemon, and they're a Patreon sub. There's no chance we make it through this one. Get it twisted. What's in a name? Well, good thing they called it a rose instead of a fart. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting the bouquet of them for your anniversary. Let's just put it that way. You're right, 2x speed. Never mind, we mog you. Get it twisted? One thing you need to know about video games, the better you are at them, the worse you are at them. Dave's not here, man. Now we're talking. Cheech and Chong reference? Well, yeah, it's an auto battler, all right, because I have absolutely no idea why I'm doing so well. It wouldn't be an auto battler if my best runs were my most incoherent and my worst runs were my most synergistic. It's just science, man. All right, now, come on. We fought some fucking... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! How is yours that much better than mine? What the fuck, man? All right. I mean, there's a case to be made, but I think we need something better. No, not the Shark King. Come on, man. Come on, not a fucking candle. That's the most dangerous item in any auto battler ever made! Hard to balance an auto battler, man. Because I think as soon as you put, like, multipliers in it, I mean, you get two multipliers, you multiply a multiple by a multiple, you got an exponent, kid. At that point, you got a fucking exponent. Doesn't the store page literally mention it as a feature? Oh, I guess if the immutable truth of the store page mentions it, then I can't even remark upon it as a balancing issue. I get now that I realize it's written in the sacred text, so I apologize for bringing it up. I didn't realize it was an objectively good thing because it's written on the page where they try to sell you the game. Can I say something? Justin, I know you might be in the chat. Don't take this the wrong way. I think it might be time to schism UncCS into two UncCSs. A low elo UncCS and a high elo UncCS. Because I've been feeling the CS itch, but I really can't be streaming 5 hours getting my fucking ass beat by people with like 11,000 elo. But like a me, Dan, Kate squad, with Kory kind of as the unk that can, the do elo unk that can play high or low. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the biracial Kory. He could join us in low elo. He could join us in high elo, or join them in high elo. Tomodachi flushed. What do you want from me, motherfuckers? We played like 100 hours in the last 2 weeks and nothing happens. I've tried my best to engineer drama on the island. Nothing happens. I think the game's great. I just wish Nintendo put a little gameplay in it, man. I push the dolls together and then people tell you gotta take them apart. But if you take them apart, you're just standing there watching them do nothing. Kory's bi. It's not for me to say. Well, can I say something, though? Let me go to his Letterboxd. With God as my witness, I don't think I've ever seen this motherfucker give a movie 5 stars. Okay, he's given like 30 movies 5 stars. Iron Man 2? Okay, Kory, I'm not trying to put you on... I genuinely didn't go here to put you on the spot for what movies you gave 5 stars. But Iron Man 2 being 5 stars is kind of insane. Have we done... Okay, there's some in here I 100% agree with. I mean... Adaptation, absolutely, man. Gremlins, Ghostbusters, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Back to the Future, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Wait, is this how I find out my friend Kory is Gen X, man? And The Empire Strikes Back? Nah, he's chill because he gave The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly 5 stars too. Also, Kory's a real one because he gave American Beauty 5 stars. I think that movie's really good. Kevin Spacey, not a good guy. The movie's good. Do the voice? What's my... Oh, you mean the Frank Underwood? He does talk to the camera in that movie too. He's kind of like a soliloquy merchant. Hey, NL, apparently some random +1 at my wedding spent the whole time pitching Herbalife to everybody. What are your thoughts on this? Bro, that's not a random +1. That's your brother's girlfriend. That's what they do. Are people going to be mad at me for being in Premiere with no comms? Probably, right? No, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to top frag and they're going to be like, that's awesome. I have no sound. There's no sound in the game anymore. Go to settings and change the input device back. Oh my God. They broke the game by adding cache? Nope, because as soon as I have tabbed back in, it has now... Oh, no. They're just being quiet. Okay, everything's fine. No, I don't know. No, okay, it's working. There's no footsteps, but there's just gun sounds. There's no beeping. Maybe. Oh, because nobody's planted the bomb. Okay. No, everything's fine. Has the deco always been this long? Holy shit, he's a god. He's a god. You gonna pull a knife today? Gambling's bad. That being said, Kate was like, she got interested in scratch tickets. She's never used a scratch ticket before. So we were at lunch on Sunday, and she was like, I'm gonna look up which ones have like the best odds. And then after we went to the convenience store, she's like, I wanna try it out. What a smoke, by the way. We got up to the cash register, and she's like, I didn't bring my wallet. So I bought 3 scratch cards for her. It came to $15. She won $20. And then she's walking around talking like, I turned $15 into $20. What are you talking about? You did even better. You turned $0 into $20. That's literally the best grenade I've ever thrown. We're pushing tons in this beast. Literally raise your heart rate. That's crazy. That's crazy. He had so much confidence, man. Dude, maybe don't take the mask off. It's scaring me. We go long here. All chat? Yeah, it's called a decoy grenade. Holy fuck, it worked. Reload. Get in there, guys. Anyone have smoke for the cross? Oh, Jesus Christ! Purple, what are you doing playing picks, man? We were out long! Fuck it, we ball. Just a little peek. Little peek never hurt anybody. I think he saw me and took a shot at me. Me against the world, y'all. Got mine. Got mine. That's all that matters. Got mine. Get a pick. Bro, why are you running a scout, man? It's round 16. Shit. Motherfucker. What the fuck? Well, what are we gonna do, bro? Well, fuck it. We go out. Blue, we go this way. Blue, blue! Blinded. Well blinded? Or was that a no-scope? You can't even be mad about that one. That wasn't a panic flash. I flashed behind me so that the person looking at me would be flashed. I'm gonna pretend to be good. I'm gonna cosplay being good and it's gonna raise my elo by 1,000. Wait out the util, guys. Wait out the util. Okay, there we go. Got him. Oh, motherfucker. I'm triangulating where they're standing from these blind shots. Low heart rate. Whoa! Cortisol check. Heart rate 63. Not too bad. Librarian's gonna get banned for CS backseating? No, because the ultimate own is that if they were good at CS, they'd be playing attorneys right now instead of making compilations of me talking about Greg Araki movies. We take those. We take those! He they them'd me again? I don't know. Things change every day, man. I'm just trying to stay on the right side of history. What do you think, y'all? I'm thinking we flash long immediately. They throw a grenade in long. We swallow the grenade. It goes off in our tummy like the mask. Literally worked. Got mine. Not a 37-year-old dad saying tummy. So if I could see a clip of that. Because for me, every single shot was on. Every single shot was center of, not head, but center of mass. The crosshair was, but none of the bullets. Clearly, I don't understand guns. Rush cat. I'm lurking. I lived, bitch. Distraction tech. We eat up his ammo. One shot at a time, we eat up his ammo. Oh, my head snapped back so hard. It's like he shot me in the head, but I died from the back of my head hitting the concrete. I know they're screaming in comms. Bro, scream at blue! They've had like 20 damage on T-side! Just let me get a peek at him. Oh! Tagged. Tagged one. Oh! He's here. Wait, though, wait. One-on-one, and it's all my fault? Yes! Bro, all we do, we win long. We win long. What are you doing? I was about to knife him and take the op. I'm not even lying. Then I thought, nah, man. He's gonna get a clutch pick. No! Through the smoke, a little sus. How did he know I was there? 3-on-3, we got this. Where's Blue? I put a lot of faith in you, Blue. Huge. Huge! And then you plant and we win. What the hell is Black Cow on the song Black Cow? I think it's a chocolate milk. To me, this is cinema. Enemy green left the game, shutting down game. Let's go, man! I was taking a lot of heat. A lot of heat that should have been reserved for blue, if I may. Use comms and you get better. Literally, I played with my friends. We lost every game. I played by myself. I won 100% of the games that I played by myself so far. Ergo, my friends are the problem. That's science. I am not a 1/1 token to get sacrificed to generate a 5/4 monster. That ain't me, bro. New record. New record. Nah, man, I felt it. That was like Scientology any percent. Oh, dude, new meta! Every warm-up is Scientology any percent. We see how deep we can get into the enemy spawn without getting hit and try to drop a spray. I'm gonna run a smoke screen quick. It's in all chat? Yeah, I know. That's why it's a smoke screen, bro. You gotta say move, I got a kit. Oh, wait, that's good, man. That is good. He's getting kicked. I'm literally 3rd in DPS. 1 damage. L. Oh, what the fuck? That's the bomb, bro. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. It's a damn mess out here! Oh, I gotta kill blind. I gotta kill blind. I really gotta kill from 6 damage in 1. What if we just... They'll never expect someone to beat Barb. Shout out Nikki. Well, you don't have to. We could do, you know, we kind of need, we need a bit of a vibes reset. Maybe it's time to do the Nicki Minaj pose. You know the one I'm talking about? I don't think we've done the Nicki Minaj pose in, if I had to guess, at least 18 months. The what? You know the one where she kind of like, she kind of turns her elbows out like this and goes, you know the one I'm talking about? Fuck it, we ball. They say you don't hear the one that gets you. Oh shit. 1 damage per round. You got something to say? Was walking up Canby, got asked where Broadway was, nailed it and felt so much aura. Yeah, bro. It's right there. It's the one with all the traffic cones and construction fences on it. Yeah, that's the one. That, honestly, I'm mad because that's like, they gave you a freebie. You really want to farm some aura? Next time they ask where West Broadway is, you say, oh, you mean 9th? Flash me out. Thank you. Pure luck? What do you mean pure luck? Ah! Whatever, I got it down. Bro, you let me down. You let me down. Our whole team died! First time in Vancouver in 2 years, construction on Canby looks exactly the same. I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of a sore spot for me. Why are you playing by yourself? Why are you playing by yourself? Isn't this just a bazaar? Isn't this just a reskin backpack battles? Play cash. Does it ever bother you that the only insight you ever have on anything is this is slightly different than I expected? Does it ever make you question what kind of processor you got in your PC up here? That you had a model for something, and then when you saw something that was slightly askew from the model, your first thought is, well, we've got to rectify this? Does it ever make you think about what you were put on this planet to do? Your appendix ever blow the fuck up? Not yet, but, you know, it's just a matter of time, right? He's not gonna expect 2. Y'all. I'm dissociating. The edges of my vision are going dark. Huge. Mogged. MVP probably. Heart rate check. 62. It went down. It went down. What the fuck? Ah! We did so much better, man. We did so much fucking better. And then fuck this, op inside. Anyone watching ramp? The fella? Mogged. Definitely won't be expecting this. Oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm a barbarian, I'm Conan, you know? She's always saying shit like that, bro. Wait, that's pretty good. David Byrne ordering breakfast. Scones is what I wanna eat. So I'll guess that I'll order scones. Okay, that was almost awesome, though. I got scones. I will place some jam upon the scones. Maybe he was right when he said the less we talk about it, the better, though. I mean, if Macaulay Culkin could do a Velvet Underground tribute group just based around pizza, surely we could do a Talking Heads tribute group based around British baked goods. Jesus Christ, I was looking at chat. Bombs down trophy. No big deal. No big deal, y'all. Got mine. They're gonna be like, don't go ramp, the demon's there. And they're right. The demon's me. Damn! Over a 1.0 KDR! Do not get the op. Too late, brother. Lime green. Like my sleep score.
Flashbang. Incendiary. Throwing a grenade.
Bombs down already? Oh, so it's over. It's fucking over, bro. We won again. We won again! And I deserved it. What do you mean the MIA? Did you not see me clutch up? No, I'm sorry. Most of the time I'd be playing it for laughs, but I was not the MIA. I went crazy. VIP Daniel, Tim Hortons has been pissing me off for a long time, but they're really starting to piss me off with their new model of just constantly doing a collaboration at all times, and every single collaboration is with Ryan Reynolds. Even McDonald's, it takes a lot for me to say this, but even McDonald's is pissing me off. Because it's like, it used to be, hey, there's a BTS meal, and then there's no collab, and then a few months later, it's the Grimace Shake. Now it's just, I go to McDonald's, they got 18 different collabs going at the same time, man. You may not know, but what's the Vancouver meta for hotels that are under $400? I have some horrible news. Guy who's from Vancouver, I read an article that Vancouver has the same number of hotel rooms in 2026 that it did in 2002. Basically, hotel rooms are insanely expensive here, and if you find one that is like, I don't know, like $200 or less, be very suspicious. Because like, there's some busted hotels in Vancouver. I had a friend come to Vancouver. He stayed in a chain hotel that was on Granville Street. I went to his room and I was like, with the whole hotel, it smelled so bad. The second I walked into the lobby of the hotel that I instantly got a headache. Like it was just crazy. Like it was so moldy and mildewy. Like they permeated the entire building. Why is water so goated? It isn't even that good. Wrong? It's fine. Like it's not bad. Like I wouldn't go that crazy. But it's like it's certainly not the best tasting beverage. That's insane. Not that good until 10:32 p.m. on a Tuesday evening after you've been on the couch for 3 hours. Sorry, Chiblee. I wouldn't know what that's like. I have a child. Kind of just won the argument by reproducing, huh? Even a man who shares a world of differences may find common ground among the planes. Oh, shit. You're kind of talking like Liv Schreiber and the Day Trippers, Chiblee. Op no armor greater than sign. Wait for it. Wait for it. He reloads and I kill him? What? Okay, well, obviously we don't go that way. We wait for them to cross and we kill them, thus letting our bomb get deeper and deeper into A. I have 100% belief that this plan is going to work. They're going to be like, he moved. But maybe they moved. Bombs down. It's our time to peek. I just go back to spawn, y'all. I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting pretty good at the game. Getting pretty good at the game. I don't know where to look, man. Play bomb. It's that simple. Play bomb. Dude, getting an early op, kind of like getting brimstone on the basement, too. Bad plant. Bad plant spot, honestly. Kind of a bad planting spot. Why didn't you scope? I'm a Listerine guy. Oops. Wait. Maybe Kory's right. Maybe the op is unfair. You literally just shoot them and they die. There's only one. Oh my god. 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 All right, that was awesome. At first, I love how everybody got the op. They saw that round and they went, wait a second, give me that. There's a gun that kills in one shot in this game? Wait, we might be unstoppable. W spray control. What the? Why would you kill him? My germs. Motherfucker, man. Oh. Take the op! It's OP! I got you, Orange. Making noise at banana. Mollying patio. Squeaks jumping apartments. They didn't. My team didn't tell me I'm last man standing. Signs. Fucking signs type shot. Just saw the corner of his leg disappear behind a fucking stalk of corn. You said shot instead of shit? Because it was a fucking shot, bro! Like from M. Night Shyamalan Signs! Or a loss. Sorry. Loud walking because I wanted to check the scoreboard. I'm looking left out of mid. Let's do this, Green. 3, 2, 1. He's there. Dude, what happened? They clutched up. We were up like 5-1. You stop buying op? I'm penny smart and dollar dumb, bro. I'm broke. Dude, worst case scenario, 7-5 ain't that bad. It's kind of a loser way to start thinking about the game, but love that. Love that. Okay, I've been killed. I jumped without bending my knees. Strong Alphabet earnings report. I mean, it's been a good month on YouTube because of Slay the Spire 2, so that's probably a big part of it. I'd have to say, honestly, I don't want to get accused of insider trading, but the Slay the Spire 2 videos have been doing pretty well. I don't think they went this way, man. Why am I playing this like it's Halo? I thought that was the one. Jib, you ever do this? You ever lean back and massage your eyebrows? It kind of feels good as fuck. It's kind of a very neurotypical thing to do. Especially if when you do this, a little bit of like, you had like some dried skin or something in there and it kind of like pops out and you get like a sense of relief from it. It's kind of awesome. I actually do that, Lamau. It feels so fucking good. Especially, I mean, I don't have hair, man. I don't have hair. I think this is as good as it gets for me. That was actually a great try. You inspired me to reinstall Counter-Strike, then I realized I'm on the same skill level as you. It literally doesn't matter. Have you ever seen, like, your mom play video games? She'll just play, like, Purple Place, man. Just needs a little break from the day-to-day fucking drudgery, man. Librarian, thank you for saying Lamau to that comment. I was laughing my ass off. I wasn't going to get baited into replying, but for a first-time chat message... Nah, man, they're calling my mom rich because she played Purple Place. I mean, she was, like, doing pretty well. It's not because of Purple Place. Like... Oh, shit. Assist! Who did that? Fidget toy down? How did you know it was my Kirkland signature sparkling style water? You're so brave for solo queuing? Bro, you know who's brave? Our nation's firefighters. I'm just a guy playing a video game, man. No other streamer would tell you this. You know who's brave? That guy in chat earlier who said, I know it's a little weird, but I like girls with short hair. That guy's brave for saying that shit.
Deploying flashbang. Flashbang.
I'm scared. Maybe I am brave, because I'm a little scared. Oh! Motherfucker. Whatever, got mine. Are you kidding me, Yellow? You cemented your place in the basement, man. Caught looking at chat. It really isn't fair that the other people playing this game don't have, like, a distraction on the other monitor at all times. They have Netflix up. Nah, man, tell me why I'm watching Le Bonheur, and then my friend from college is like, have you seen the Jake Gyllenhaal remake of Roadhouse? Like, what are we doing here, man? No!
Terrorists win.
The Quad Killer. I once had a friend that said the white remake of Oldboy is better than the Korean one. It's kind of, I don't know if this was engineered in a lab to be the funniest comment of all time. Calling the American Oldboy the white remake is really funny. It was workshopped for a long time. Kudos to you, because that is a really good one. Amadeus. Those chairs fucking stink like Jeffrey Jones' butthole. 100% Amadeus. That's the easiest one I've ever seen in my entire life. We go to the Daily Dozen. Boom. Lipscomb, Belmont, Austin, Peay State, and Union are universities residing in this U.S. state? I have absolutely no... That's the hardest geography question I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. The average geography question is like the United States of blank. What the hell is this? Geography was 43%. You know, Americans, they love a few things. One of those things is college football. So I'm not surprised that an American college question got such a high percentage. They should put some Canadian college questions in here. Have some motherfuckers saying, what the fuck is Dalhousie University? That could have been worse. Okay, 1980s mockumentaries. I can do this. This is Spinal Tap. And by the way, if you wrote Spinal Tap, I want you to take 0 points on that. 17th century inventions that were English inventions that were analog computers that with logarithms, mechanical calculators, invented in 1622. The slide, that's not obsolete. People still use it. Probably. 16th century executions by Italian states. People executed for heresy. Italian occult writers. Dante Alighieri. Giordano Bruno. They killed him. They killed him because he wasn't Giordano Borat. Obviously not that. But why? That's pretty fucking good. And Bandle. All right, you've been good. I'll give you Bandle too. I need more, but I feel like it's got a. It's got something like that going on. I mean, the bass is doing something. Give me some more, man. What the fuck did I tell you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna know it, but I don't know it. It's the thing. I ain't coming back. Miss Arquette's first name, Patricia. Patricia. Roseanne. Toto Roseanne. Oh, it's Toto. I think I only know one Toto song, bro, and it's Africa. I'm sorry to say. But did I clock it or did I not clock it at this part? How'd you manage to get it right? Bro, I know who Rosanna Arquette is. What about Hold the Line? That's true. I do know Hold the Line. So surprised you don't know that? You sound like the dude in my Discord who's trying to convince me that Can't Buy a Thrill is better than Asia. Bro, listen. For having a couple of beers with the boys, yeah, maybe you want to get Jack Black and do it again. But if you're chilling in your fucking room crying, it's a little bit of a different story, okay? It's a little bit of a different story. It's their number 2 biggest single. Sorry to inform you, I wasn't alive in 1982, and I think the song fucking sucks. Well, I don't know about the song. I've never heard it, but I think the band sucks ass. And I will never willfully hear another Toto song. I will never go to YouTube and be like, oh, I got to learn more about this band because everything I know about Toto has been forced upon me against my will because of the cultural preponderance of Africa. And I've sat here for 3 fucking decades having to listen to people have a conversation about how awesome the song is. And while even the Weezer cover, the interesting thing is it might be even better. Nah, man. But I do have to say it's a little hooky. I like this. I really like the full house-ness of this. I really like that. That's the kind of shit they play right before they say, like, filmed in front of a live studio audience. I really like that. Lead singer's dad is John Williams. Oh, cool. So they're also Nepo babies. Okay. So there's that too. Anyway, it was a fun stream today. I'll send you over to my wife's stream and I'll be back tomorrow. Later, y'all. It's too late to blow some guys. That's pretty good. You guys like the Soft Bulletin by the Flaming Lips? This one was kind of like rattling around in my brain today. When you got that scorpion sting on your balls. Chicka chicka dum dum dum. That whole thing just didn't go well at all. Hecka taka tung tung. The pick was good, but you didn't have much to prove. Hecka taka tuk tuk. The venom then could reach your ass through a tube. Hecka taka tung tung. I was glad that it didn't destroy you. How sad that would be. He's crazy for this one, man. You were listening to Fruit Salad Yummy Yummy or some shit like that, and I was going like, 2 scientists are racing for the cure for all mankind. Both of them side by side. So determined. They're a little dramatic, don't get me